is my man. I saw people disrespecting him. I didn't like it. I spoke up for my friend. He posted it too. Like, Ray, thank you. It's like you would stick up for your nigga and your friend if the world was attacking him. Don't attack Tim. Don't make Timbaland the problem with AI. The problem with AI.
Now, in addition to this, Timbaland also posted a video featuring music executive Ray Daniels, where he's kind of just talking into his phone in the car and making the case for this whole AI thing. And of course, it comes across even more out of touch than the Timbaland black and white text post.
Yo, and in today's news of artists are never satisfied, artists are never happy. This is why executives, producers, stuff of that nature don't work with artists.
What a shitheaded thing to say, just off the bat. Executives and producers don't want to work with artists anymore because artists are annoying and they have opinions and they want things like to be paid. Why don't artists all want to work for free? Why can't they just all shut the fuck up and do what we tell them to all the time? Why can't the thing that they give us that makes this industry run just come for free and we take it and make money off of it and they just go away and fuck off? Why can't that just happen?
What's good, y'all? This is Ray Daniels, aka the Culture Referee, and welcome to the Raydar Report. We weren't gonna shoot today. I didn't plan on shooting today, but I saw a couple of people diss me and was calling me crazy names, so I told the team, let's address it. So, Rocky, where we starting? You discovered the video. Where we starting? Tell us what was going on.
Okay, so we have this guy, Anthony Fantano, on YouTube, calling Timbaland and you morons because you guys are advocating for the, using AI and just the forward-thinking culture. So, like I'm flustered because AI is just such a dope thing, I feel like, for the real creatives, and they're mad at it.
So let me say this. Number one, I appreciate Fantano even mentioning me to his 2 million subscribers.
Right.
So let's not act like I'm mad. I'm not. And I want to say this. I want Fantano to know, and I want everybody listening to know that I am a music manager first. I'm not a music executive. I'm a manager first. It's a totally different. A music exec worries about the entire business. The manager worries about the only business you manage, right? Mm-hmm. So what I want to say to him is, I saw everything he said. I just wish that he understood what he's speaking when he says it. Like that's like if somebody said, man, they about to make AI husbands. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm worried about losing mine. What am I don't even worry about that.
Yeah. What
bothers you is really your fear.
Right.
Don't project your fears on everybody else.
Right.
That's really what the part that bothers me is that, and this is what I want to do this video for anybody at YouTube, listening anywhere. I want you guys to understand something. You don't get a mic and start talking on it unless you have an agenda. It's like, and this guy has an agenda. I guess he's an advocate, music nerd. I get it. You want things to stay the way it is. He has a really great place in it. But let me tell you why I changed how I treat technology. 2 things happened: Napster and streaming.
Right.
Now, if you don't know the history, the guy that created Napster, he created it and he opened it up to the world because he knew that if he went to the music industry and said, people that use this, they would say they wouldn't. Right. So he opened up to the world and they treated him like a criminal. He's a criminal. This is the guy that's trying to kill the business. You remember the commercial with DMX, Eve, and everybody saying, it's our music, don't steal our music. You don't download our music illegally. What he was really trying to show them was that here's what the future is going to be. No more CDs, no more albums, no more tapes, none of that. It's going to be digital product. The music business shunned them away. Right. And when everybody is complaining today about Spotify and the evil market and how they have so much control, don't get mad at Spotify. Get mad at those motherfucking white men who ran those labels at the top. That when they saw that guy come in and say, hey, I got something for y'all, and they said, get him out of here. Matter of fact, call the police, take him to court, this is this. You gave someone else a chance to take his technology and create a new platform. You cannot stop the future.
Right.
That's what I'm trying. It's like, I feel you, Fantano. You're not wrong for being mad. And he's like, the thing he said about AI.
Bugs Bunny is not an AI character. Mickey Mouse is not an AI character. Whatever the hell else, also not an AI character. Not only are those characters not artificial intelligence, they're also not AI generated because they were generated by human beings. They were generated by artists The people who earlier you were saying are never satisfied. That's why nobody wants to work with them anymore. No, those are the works of artists, the very group of people who you are crapping on and disrespecting.
My nigga, you know what the fuck I was talking about when I said what AI is, when I said it's the same concept.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, yeah, someone draw it, but in AI, someone has to prompt it.
Right.
Yep.
Same concept. Someone has to tell it to do it. A person has to trigger it to do it. So you know what I mean when I'm saying Mickey Mouse is an AI character.
Exactly.
He was from the mind state of Disney.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
Walt Disney created Mickey Mouse. Does everybody in this room know that?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Mickey Mouse should have died when he died in 1966.
Right.
When Walt Disney died in 1966, Mickey should have died with him, right? Mickey's still going, right?
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
another person played the voice, right?
Yeah.
You gotta. Let me tell you something. Someone has to pay. Disney did the voice at first. Now that Disney's passed away, you have to pay someone.
Yeah.
Now imagine if you have to pay someone $100,000 a year to market to be Mickey's voice. You're a business owner.
Yeah.
I can either pay $100,000 a year for someone to do it, or I have this AI tool that I can just pay for one time, $100,000 one time, and I can do it for the rest of my life. Business is business. And here's why music is so fucked up, because people like Fantano don't see it as business. No one calls it the music.
Yeah. Yeah.
You in the music?
Yeah.
They call it the music business.
Yeah.
I speak for both.
Yeah.
You a nerd for one side.
Yeah. Exact facts.
I get it, my nigga. You a nerd for that side.
Yeah.
But I'm on the other side.
Yeah.
And you don't know what it's like to deal with those motherfuckers. So when I'm saying, when people like Jimmy Iovine and Timbaland, who has made so many artists rich and successful, want to go somewhere else, they earned that right.
Yeah.
Why they can't do that?
Yeah.
Because you don't want them to? So you
Yeah.
rather someone else be the evil empire.
Boom.
If there's an evil empire, I'd rather someone I know or someone I trust be in control of that shit.
Yep.
Rather than someone we don't know who don't care about music. So yeah, I was advocating for AI, but I was really advocating for Timbaland. Because
Sure.
Timbaland's my man, and I watch, this man goes live every night. Every night to give new artists a chance to shine.
Right.
Wow.
Every night, 3-4 hours out of his night, he goes live, but he can't try AI. So it's like
about
you want to hold. You're the problem. What's his name? Fantano. You're
Yeah.
the problem.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You're the real problem. You're sitting up in
Yep.
your nerdy ass room saying,
Yep.
"Well, I can't things be the same." Meanwhile, I'm outside getting busy.
Oof.
I'm outside doing the work. I'm
Wow.
not a fucking podcaster.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm in the music industry, nigga.
on now.
That's what I do for a living.
Yep.
So when people like him start saying this more, like my niggas, it's another thing.
Yeah.
I will never call him a name. I don't know you.
Oof.
Right.
Oof.
Because that's what a real adult does. Why
Yeah.
would you just gotta sound like moron?
Yeah.
Dog, you sounded crazy to me, but I'm
Yeah.
not gonna
Right.
call you a name.
Oh, exactly.
I just didn't agree with it.
Yep.
So yeah, you can sit behind your little thing with your little nerdy glasses on, talking about how you hate the game and how things are. But my brother, I'm outside every day trying to make it work.
Mm-hmm.
And I know what's hurting us and I know what's helping us. So until you outside, until you got plaques, until you've done
Yeah.
this every day like I have and dedicate your whole fucking life to it, shut the fuck up and be a fan.
Fuck up. Yep.
Because I am not a fan. I don't talk like a fan.
Yep.
I've never been a fan. I am a motherfucking coach. I'm the nigga that y'all cheer for. I'm the nigga that they come to say, help me get the cheers.
Right.
Talk
I'm the
about
nigga they call and say, yo, help me figure out what I'm doing wrong.
Yeah.
And most of the time what you're doing wrong is artists don't understand that they're in a business because you have people saying, it's art, it's this. I don't give a fuck what it is.
Yep.
The minute that someone exchanges $1 for it, you are in the business.
Yep. Yep.
No
Yep.
more emotions. It's no emotions in business.
Yep.
So for me, it was just like, it was interesting because I'm like, damn, like you're the person holding us back. You're the person saying AI, as long as humans benefit. Hey,
Yeah.
bro, let me tell you something.
Yeah.
Humans are benefiting from AI right now.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You should go try to figure out how to.
Oh, yeah.
If we know it's the future,
Oh,
don't
yeah.
be the fucking old person left behind.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
You gotta explore it.
Yeah.
Listen, Taylor Swift is one of the biggest artists in the world.
For sure.
Do y'all know Taylor Swift broke from streaming playlist? When everybody was anti-streaming, anti how it works, them kids was coming in saying it works for me. Do you see anybody under 25 complaining about streaming?
Hell no.
And you don't see nobody under 25 complaining about AI either.
No,
because
you
they're
don't.
ready for the future. It's always the motherfuckers who've been born in the 80s and in the early 90s who's mad at how the world is because they didn't get their chance.
And he's
That's what it's really about. This is really about people not getting their chance. And you know why I
Yeah.
can relate to it? I was once a Fantano. I was once a hater. I was once an angry person who was mad at the world because it wasn't where I thought it was. And I was just sitting around waiting for the world to change, and the motherfucker never changed. Then I realized I needed to change to win. And I went from being a broke-ass little nigga to a multimillionaire. So I don't know Stefano. I don't know nothing about him. I don't know what he's done. Fantano, I don't know nothing about him. I know what he's done. But I know what I've done. And I know that I'm talking from experience, my nigga. I'm out here every day trying. Meanwhile, you're out there like complaining. Fuck out of here. And what was the other guy name? It was two guys y'all showed me. One guy actually, the producer, he had plaques on his wall. I remember looking like he had the guy Fantano had a YouTube plaque. I got real plaques. And I got a YouTube plaque coming. And I got records on the chart. By the way, I have the number 9 and I think I have 3 of the top 10 songs in the globe right now under my fucking management. What are we talking about? How you gonna talk to me?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Mind you, if there was another person named Ray Daniels that wasn't me that had my credit, and another producer named Timbaland that didn't have his credibility, you deserve a right to say something.
For sure.
But when people have put in work, they deserve a little bit of grace.
For sure.
When they come out and say what they're trying to do.
Oh yeah, for sure. For sure.
Timbaland had us bumping in fucking since '94, and we're mad at him for trying something different in 2025. We should be thankful that he's still here.
Exactly.
How many motherfuckers didn't last? It's like we gotta stop holding each other back with our fears. Your fear can hold you back. Don't let your fear hold me back.
For sure. For sure.
I'm not putting my fears on nobody. What I believe is what I believe. What you believe is what you believe. And we'll see what the future looks like. But I promise you this, I'm always focusing on where the money going. Because I'm a man and I got people to take care of. And I could be great as all I want, but I ain't never seen a great man that couldn't feed his family.
Facts.
Nigga, if you helping the world and you ain't helping your family, you're not a great man to me.
Facts.
Nigga, I'm helping my people and the world, but I help my people first.
Yeah.
Because what I look like sitting on here telling you how to help if I ain't did it in the real life first.
Facts.
That's what I'm saying.
My biggest problem though with the mindset of people like this is that he's calling y'all lazy and greedy and saying like y'all should hire cartoonists to do these things, and like you're talking from the fact that it's gonna take 6 months to create something that you
could create in 20 seconds.
Right. And the fact is you still need creativity and art to even put these things together, because you give a prompt to something, you're trying to make a recipe book and you say 2 cups of flour. You want to picture 2 cups of flour. That thing is going to give you literally 2 cups and show you piles of flour. You know what I'm saying? You have to know how to say, I need 2 cups and a glass measuring thing.
Yes.
Like you have to create the whole
it takes a
world.
it takes a talent to do chat GBT. It takes a talent to use AI.
And then you have to take it and put it into another system and another program. You take like 5 programs literally to accomplish one thing. Now you got to figure out continuity. How do I make this same person look like that same person in the next shot? How do I even make that shot happen?
That's my point, bro.
My thing is, this Fantano dude, bro, he needs to, like, you feel me, get with a program or get left behind.
No.
You know,
he could do whatever he wants to do. Every man and adult has a right to be what they want. My whole thing is, my nigga, leave me the fuck out of your shit.
Facts.
If you don't know me, cause I'm easy to get in contact with. We could do it on your chat. I don't mind. I don't run from smoke because there's nothing to be smoked. This is literally about who wants to take us to the future and who wants to hold us back.
For sure.
That's really what it's about. And it's really simple for me. And it's like, I get you want to hold us back,
Yeah.
but I guarantee I've only watched one video that Fantano guy.
For sure.
But I guarantee you his channel is filled with him complaining about how the music industry needs to do things better.
For sure.
My nigga, you going to be complaining for the rest of your life.
For sure.
And those 3-4 million subscribers you get to at the end that love you for complaining, that's a whole bunch of motherfuckers that want to complain. The people that watch me ain't complainers.
Exactly.
The people that watch me trying to figure out how to win.
Exactly.
The people that watch me trying to figure out how to do what they need to do to feed their family. Not sitting around saying how fucked up life is and this. This other guy right here, DJ Payne 1. Turn him up.
And it's not just Timbaland coming up with these outrageous statements. It's his colleagues as well. A lot of people are coming to his defense. Here's Ray Daniels.
Let me tell you what an AI character is. Mickey Mouse is an AI character. Donald Duck is an AI character. Bugs Bunny.
Yeah, he actually said that. So I look at these blatant lies and I think, why do they think we're so stupid? Why do they think that producers are going to believe that hand-drawn cartoons from the 1920s are artificial intelligence? You think producers are going to believe that early animation is actually AI?
So when I say Bugs Bunny and Mickey Mouse and Daffy Duck are AI, what I'm saying is that they are characters who are not real, that we give them names like Mickey Mouse and give them lives and give them meaning. And they're just characters. There's no difference, and only they're gonna say the difference is someone didn't write it. So let me tell y'all something. Let me tell you what AI just did for the world. It leveled it out. If you want to produce and you don't know how to play an instrument, you can produce now. If you
and look at who's complaining, the people who had the advantage the whole time.
And guess what? They're telling me that they ain't getting no money. DJ Payne 1. You're telling me you ain't. I'm plaques is probably old as fuck. DJ Payne 1, because you're literally. First of all, why would you attack like this bullshit? It's like, my nigga, My nigga, you know what I'm talking about.
Right.
People like this want to hold the world back. I don't want to hold nobody back. Let me tell you this on record. If you hate AI and you hate it and you never want to use it, I got love for you. I don't mind. My only problem is when you mad that someone else is exploring something that's my only issue. My issue, who the fuck do you think you are that you can speak and tell some Timbaland's line like my nigga, I know what I'm talking about and what I'm doing. And what I'm telling you is that you cannot be afraid of it. I saw 3 years ago, somebody showed me 3 years ago, AI of one person on one screen talking, and on the other screen, the other person was Eddie Murphy. So my man who don't look nothing like Eddie Murphy, on this screen is Eddie Murphy, talking like Eddie, everything, everything Eddie. Like, of course it's scary, but what are we gonna do to stop it?
Right.
How much other shit we scared of? We scared of cancer. I don't see everybody giving half their check to get rid of that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like until it affects someone they love.
And honestly, if y'all were smart, y'all would be using AI to push your artist's agenda. You would use AI to do the things that you need to do, because reality is, for the last 5 years, paying the real creatives that take these people to another level, like they haven't been paying us. So like these artists that y'all trying to save, it's like they get their money and they turn around and try to not give the video directors, the photographers, all the people that...
You know what I asked DJ Payne one? How much money you lost on artists?
Right.
How much I've lost? At least $500,000
I
cash.
lost a lot of time.
No. I'm talking about cash. No.
I'm
See,
saying
hear me out.
everything.
You're right. But some people going to say, I don't want to hear how much time you have.
No, but what
I'm not talking about you. I'm talking to him.
I got you,
okay.
but they're going to mistake this because they're coming from y'all are executives with the money and this, that, and the other.
We had to get there.
No. What I'm saying is I'm coming from an artist. Like, I really do this. Like, I really draw. I really paint. Like, I'm really an artist that has suffered tremendously because I didn't have what I needed. And now that we have AI, people like me have what we need and have an opportunity to make that film. We couldn't even afford to pay the cartoonist because we want to, but we can't. And some of us die before we even have a chance to do that. So it's not even about the money or being an executive. It's like, I'm a real artist, so you can't say nothing to me about AI because I can draw the same shit it can draw.
Yeah.
Like,
facts.
you know what I'm saying?
It's a lot though.
Yeah, and it's gonna take a long time. So it's like it's just crazy that it's like, yo, instead of being mad at AI, leverage it to do what you need to do.
And yo, I'm not as well spoken as my co-host. I'm not as mature as my co-host.
Let's go.
So I'm gonna give it up. Anthony Fantano, the internet's busiest music snob. Bro, we not fucking with you, bro. I'm gonna keep it a stack. My man do music reviews like a fucking Yelp reviewer. You can't please him. Inconsistent takes, and I'm tired of it. So I just had to get that off my chest.
Like, what's your problem?
See, let me add on to what my boy Quan just said, man. Shout out my boy Quan, man. I'm glad you made it, bro. You feel me? But look though, look. My thing is, bro, like, okay, cool, bro. You entitled to your own opinion, my boy, but you ain't gotta diss it, bro. You feel me? If you don't like it, don't like it, bro. But somebody else sees something good in it. You feel me? You don't, but he does. So it's like, you ain't gotta diss him. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, bro, it's an asset, bro. You feel me? And it's like, if you ain't trying to rock with it, if you feel like, oh shit, okay, cool, like stay over there, bro. But we rocking with AI, bro. You feel me? It makes our lives easier. You feel me? Like, shit, it gets money.
And you still have to
you know
pay
what I'm
people.
saying? Like, we in this shit for some money.
You still have to pay people. The
You
jobs
feel
are
me?
still there.
But my thing is this. Mostly said what he said, and he should have a right to that. I've never gotten mad at someone for making a decision. That be my issue with people like these guys. Like, you guys are literally just waiting for someone to say something that you want to attack with no real reason besides y'all niggas ain't made it.
Right.
Let me tell you something. I can tell when a woman ain't getting no dick. The same way I can tell a nigga ain't getting no money. Right. And let me tell you something. When y'all comment and y'all say the certain things y'all say, like, it's like you're showing me that you're sitting there flat broke with nothing. I don't want to talk to flat broke people with nothing. I don't want to high side on poor people. I want to show poor people how to change their mentality to get rich. Like I had to do and everybody around me. So all I'm doing, so when I'm telling y'all, I'm just telling y'all a way of looking at it, right? Let me tell y'all something. Nobody is more cynical than a poor person that tried and didn't make it. Nobody's more cynical than a motherfucker that put his best foot forward and did. And by the way, I know it because I used to put my best foot forward and didn't make it too. Until one day you do. And all of a sudden you're like, thank God I made it, now I'm gonna keep going.
This sounds like a dude who left his wife to fuck a sex doll all day because the sex doll's not going to talk back. It's weird. it's creepy. We start getting into some very dark territory.
I just wish that they didn't. I wish that they knew that they didn't have to be disrespectful to get their point across.
That part.
Like it's like that's my issue with both of them. It's like y'all want to be. I wouldn't even plan on filming today. Like I came here, I'm about to leave. Go get something to eat.
But it's gonna backfire on them. You know what I'm saying?
Bro,
Like, because in 10 years, that's
10 years right now. So guess what y'all just did? On record, made it. So in 10 years from now, when everybody's using AI the right way, y'all the two motherfuckers that can't use it because y'all been on record complaining about anybody who does.
Right. Looking like morons.
Looking crazy. And to me it's like I just wish that they knew like I'm not y'all. And I'm not saying that to be like I am not a podcaster.
Facts.
I am not a nigga that got online and started talking because I was losing in life. Like I saw a lot of niggas teaching and I'm like, they ain't never did nothing. Exactly. Y'all can't listen to them.
Uh-huh.
So I'm like, oh shit, I gotta come out there and talk now because y'all are listening to people who are basically telling y'all I have not, since you guys have been following me, anybody in the chat, anybody there, I have never asked y'all to send me money. I've never asked y'all to buy a piece of merch. I never asked anyone that follows me to do anything besides like or share. Like I'm not, cause I don't need the money. I make money from music. Y'all hear that song? Pate. That every time you hear that song, a fucking check comes to me and my family. Yeah. So if y'all dancing pate, if y'all dancing to that song, no, y'all still fucking with me. If y'all dancing to Sierra, How We Roll It, y'all dancing to, and it's me. I'm not a critic, my nigga. I'm a coach that's tired of hearing critics.
You know what it is? You a coach, and these niggas is turning a passion of music into a personality disorder.
Nigga, that's like
exactly what's going on.
You know what it's like the world is mad at Stephen A. Smith for him talking about basketball and LeBron, but they forgot when LeBron wasn't in the league, Stephen A. was covering the NBA. You just didn't know it. So now LeBron is so big, it's like y'all niggas is whack to me. Anybody that follow y'all, anybody that support y'all are people who ain't got shit going for themselves. Cause the motherfuckers that got shit going for themselves are trying to figure out how to keep their shit going, not complaining about where other niggas is going that ain't got nothing to do with them.
Right.
And Ray, they gotta understand too, bro. You were a nigga that's been in the field. You did the work. You know what I'm saying?
Not only did I did it, I am doing it now.
Still doing it.
I just got a label call before I did this. Y'all niggas are sitting at home waiting for the label to call you.
Come on.
They calling me, asking me for advice.
Come on.
What y'all saying from Ray, that's like when Draymond had a Draymond Green podcast and them niggas won the chip. Remember Draymond said, hey, you don't let us win the chip. Ray still winning chips. Ray still putting motherfucking banners up. He's still getting new rings.
And my thing is like I said, no problem with them, but y'all niggas need to understand that I'm not in y'all weight class.
Exactly.
Talk about I'm not a music critic. I actually make the music y'all critique, and I can give a fuck how y'all feel about it because it doesn't have to be for you.
Exactly.
That's another thing about music. Everybody wants everybody like their music. You don't have to have it. There are 360 million people in America.
Yeah.
All you need is fucking 1 out of 356 people to fucking go platinum and be a successful artist. What are we talking about? Nigga be act like you need all this shit. They just losers. They mad because the world ain't going their way. I would love to see those plaques and see if they up to date. I would love to see it.
No money, no hairlines. No money and no hairlines.
I ain't gonna disrespect, but yeah. But yeah, I just gotta say that, man. Like for me, it's like, people are mad at AI. If you're mad at AI, you need to look at yourself.
Yeah,
nah, for real.
Like if you're mad at AI, you need to look at yourself. You're basically saying you're lazy. If you're an artist, because like or you're not good enough. Like because nobody great is complaining.
Check me out.
How do I say that? The biggest producer I know in the world is a guy named Dr. Luke. Dr. Luke been telling me about AI for 7 years.
Oh, wow.
Dr. Luke said years ago, hey man, I don't even know they're gonna need producers in 5 to 10 years because how AI is advancing. That ain't stopping him from making hits every day. Right. You gotta get to work until the shit stops. And when it's over, you better have something else you better go do because that's how it works. You gotta find something to do.
When the calculator came, you think the mathematicians just was fucking complaining and not figuring out another way, bro? That's just what it is, bro. Hip hop was birthed from niggas finding another way, making a way out of no way. You feel me? So it's like,
you are Fantana and Payne J, whatever your name is. You guys are fucking haters, and I don't have a problem with you. But I will ask you to, before you respond to me, ask yourself, who started this? I was just sticking up. Timbaland's my man. I saw people disrespecting him. I didn't like it. I spoke up for my friend.
Yeah.
He posted it too.
Yeah.
Like, Ray, thank you. It's like you would stick up for your nigga and your friend if the world was attacking him. Don't attack Tim. Don't make Timbaland the problem with AI.
Yeah.
Right.
The problem with AI is AI if that's the case. Don't get mad at another nigga's figuring out to ice his trap out by using it, and you ain't figured out yet, you fucking hater. Right. That's what I mean by you're a fucking hater. You're a fucking hater.
They need to be taking notes because you got to understand, bro. These are two people who did it without AI. You get what they made it without AI, did it without AI, and now you're watching them like go to the next big thing. And, like you should be sitting over there wondering, like, yo, why are they doing that? Is that what I should be doing?
That's how poor you like think about this. We've been doing this show. Remember months ago, Elon Musk. I'm like, don't worry about Elon Musk saying get your money. I said, don't worry about Elon and Trump doing get your money. Yeah. They entertaining us. Did I not say that?
Yeah, for sure.
It's like I'm trying to tell you to stop listening to the noise.
For sure.
Like, don't listen to the noise. And here's another piece of advice. Don't listen to yourself. Talk to yourself.
Ooh.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, dude, that makes perfect sense.
You might figure something out.
Yeah, no, because what I mean by that is when you talk to yourself, you can decide what you want to say.
Right.
When you listen to yourself, you can't control the thoughts. The thoughts might tell you you're a loser. I'm not a loser. I'm not a loser. So now you're trying to convince yourself that a thought. So instead of convincing yourself, talk to yourself. Ray, you the shit. Ray, you the best. Ray, you gonna win. Ray, you gonna do this because now you're not allowing doubt to seep into your mind.
AI is a consent problem, but again, the music industry is full of people who have problems with consent. Do I think AI is going to completely destroy music? No. Is it going to replace a lot of people? Yes. Micro syncs, background music, film scoring, all of that stuff is probably going to be the first to go. Do I like seeing the backlash Timbaland is getting? Absolutely.
Yeah. That's why I don't like people like this, because y'all are putting doubt in the air. Like you could be scared, but don't make everybody else scared. And if you get us scared, what's the answer?
Oh man.
There's no answer. There's no answer. There's no answer. They just want to, it's not an answer. They just want someone to be the reason why they're not happy.
Yeah. It's called awareness to make you scared shit. It's like, for what? Like, what are you going to do? What do we do with the fear? I've never understood that.
But that's my point. Let me tell you something. People make billions a year from fear. Fear is the most powerful emotion used. It's not love, it's not hate, it's fear. Fear makes you think about, let me tell you what fear is. A tornado, a hurricane is coming. Then you go to the grocery store, all the water aisles is done. That's fear. Yeah. That's like, let me get some before it runs out, right? That's all it is just fear. That's how they make their money. They tell you something is going to happen to scare you, so you stay. It's the same concept. That's why the news starts with the bad stories first. They need you scared. If you're scared, you're gonna stay tuned into me so I can tell you what's next. Right. It's the same concept. I don't want nobody watching me because they're scared. I want people watching me because what I'm saying makes sense to them and what they're trying to do. For sure. These niggas are pumping fear.
Pumping fear.
I don't want to pump fear in nobody. I don't want you to be afraid of nothing. I just because it's all in God's hands anyway. So what are we afraid of? Like, so now I think AI is more powerful than God. I don't. That's how I look at the world. Like, if God is almighty, then we are in God's hands, and whatever happened is what He wanted to happen. We got to be okay with that. The problem with humans is that we don't understand how fragile we are as humans. like we just don't realize that we're a piece of flesh that. Like, nigga, I feel like Superman. But if I fell off the third floor, I ain't gonna feel like Superman. He's like, nigga, this shit hurt, Quan. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, I'm not, so for me, it's like they just push fear. They want you to be afraid of what the world is what's gonna happen to you. Nigga, we paid millions of dollars for insurance, and just in case shit happens.
Watching the reviews of these guys is like watching a TED Talk from someone who got a C in music theory. Like, I'm not convinced by anything they say. You know what I'm saying?
But here's the thing. I don't think they don't need, you gotta remember, if you watch this video, if you took a picture of this screen right now, you see a man that you don't know, you see the craziest lie, you see 3 minutes and 35 seconds out of a 25-minute and 20-second video, but what you see at the top left really matters the most. What does it say? Timbaland is lying to producer. How the fuck do you know this man to know? It's like, that's what bothers me. You don't even know this man and you saying he lying. By the way, you might be hearing him say two different things, but what people don't understand is that there are such things as timelines. I said I didn't like him that day, and then I heard something the next day, it made me change my mind. You know, I'm not that mad at this guy.
Oh man, somebody said living long enough to see my heroes and villains. I wonder if he's talking about him.
It's crazy though. You know how they always say history repeats itself.
It's my Timbaland. That's what I'm saying. But this is what I'm saying. Like, you sitting here trying to stop Timbaland shine. Meanwhile, he's sitting in his big ass mansion
Yeah.
with a long list of artists that's waiting to work with him and deciding who he want to work with. Come on, bro.
Yeah,
Nah,
just like
Ray.
when they had Napster and shit. They said like back then, oh, it's gonna kill it. They said streaming would kill it. They said autotune would kill singers. Everything that was supposed to kill some shit, it just brought more life to it.
That's what, matter of fact, I'm glad you brought up autotune because that's what I was gonna bring up because I was like, bro, it's basically history repeating itself.
Remember, they hated
'Cause
autotune.
They hated autotune. Now everybody's doing it.
No one can sing. Oh
Yeah.
my God.
Yeah.
Da, da. You, let me tell you something. You
Boom.
cannot stop a train
You know what I'm saying?
that it knows where it's going.
Yeah,
you cannot
facts.
stop the train. And I just hate to see these guys do this.
Yeah.
But, I guess this is the internet world.
Bro, it's like Ye said, AI is the new autotune.
In every industry, that shit can be leveraged. That's like Chastity, right? Chastity do publicity as a publicist. Even if she had an AI sending out some emails to some plugs, they still got to be a plug that she can reach.
Dog, there's AI tools right now that can make everybody commenting and reading and watching make their life 10 times better. There's AI tools for everything. Yeah, I'm saying there's AI tools for everything. Like there's AI tools that could DM anybody you want to DM anytime you want to. It's like this is the future, man.
Yep.
It's like that's my only thing I'm saying. It's like stop fighting the future.
Exactly.
Like remember when everybody was pushing NFTs and crypto?
Yeah,
that shit
yeah.
just went away.
Yeah.
Whoever bought into it lost a whole lot of money.
Yeah, for sure.
And we moved the fuck on. Like motherfuckers was like, I bought it for $1 million, it was worth $5. It's like, well, dumbass, keep going. You know what I mean? Like AI might not even work. It might not even be successful like we think it is. It might not be the biggest thing we think it is. We don't know. But what we should be focusing on is what we do know and how we can affect that. And that's all I'm saying.
Timbo, God, bro. You got Timbaland made us bob our heads to a baby crying in the background. You feel me? Like, so it's like, damn, bro. Like, even if we feel like somebody wrong, if they've been doing it longer than us, be submissive to it. You know, Ray, me and you, a lot of times you school me on shit.
Yeah, I
You
want
been
to
doing this
say
longer than
something.
niggas.
Somebody said something. CVD in the chat said it's different when we are talking about generative AI and illegal use of IP. I totally agree.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. But
Like if we want to
but
create
hold on,
a
hold on.
Disney character, like we can't do that.
That's
Like,
my point. Like we make it difficult when it's really not, right? It's like I own.
find out.
You know what it's like? It's like guns. It's like guns. Half the country love their guns.
For sure.
You will not get my gun at my house. Then there's another half of the country that hate guns. I just happen to be a gun lover, right? I love guns. I keep guns with me. I got a gun with me right now. I keep guns with me, but I believe that because my job as a man to protect. I don't want to hurt no one, but I damn sure don't want nobody to hurt me. And if I gotta protect myself and my family, that's what I'm gonna do. But like, there are people like guns. Get rid of guns, yo. Like, let the people that want to use it use, and the people that don't. It's that simple. The people that want to use AI use it. The people that don't. It's that simple. Like the same. I don't smoke hookah. I know people that do. If you do it, you do it. My issue is I'm not doing videos saying you stupid hookah motherfuckers, you hookah bitches, you motherfuckers. I hate you hookah bitches. Like, bro, I just don't smoke hookah. That's it. I don't want to smoke it. It don't make sense to me. I don't like it. That's it. You motherfucking people are revealing to the world that you are unhappy, that you are broke, that you are frustrated, that you don't have no friends, that you like. I am surrounded. Everywhere I go, I have people with me because people like me. You're showing the world. You will never see me complain about anything without the lesson that I think we need to learn. And for you, simple. I just don't get it.
Facts. My boy just spit, bro. Like, man, give me that. Yeah, bro.
Thank you.
Man, just spit,
I'm like, we just had to do this. To call this the AI address.
Nah, bro. Like, Ray has covered everything, bro. I ain't got nothing more to add on to it, bro.
Yeah,
like,
bro. Like, it's
no,
like,
and I like how Ray covered it too. You feel me? He didn't down him. He didn't diss him.
Bro,
Basically educated him.
Let me tell you something. I will never disrespect someone that I don't know. I will never disrespect someone because they don't agree with me. I won't even disrespect you if you disrespect me on camera. But I'm letting you know, everywhere I go, do not try it in person.
Ray won't disrespect you, but the people around him will. So I'm gonna come and disrespect you if you talk crazy.
And see, that's what I'm saying. Like,
He
when you
want us
start,
to do that.
but this is what I mean. You know your power as a man. You know your power that God put in you. And once you know your power and your ability, the world should not be able to affect you no more. So if the world is affecting you, you are not aligned the way you need to be. I'm being honest with y'all. Nothing affects me. Like nothing. My job is every day. And what I mean by nothing affects me, meaning nothing that I can't control. Like I can't control what's happening with Iran and Israel right now.
Facts.
Right?
Facts,
So
facts.
all I can control is happening within my world.
Facts.
That's how I look at the world. Like, if it's above me, it's above me. It's in God's hands. Like,
Yes.
I hope they don't blow us all off the map, but I can't do nothing about it.
Exactly.
All I can focus on is what I can do. And that's
Yep.
why I feel good about myself. Because
Exactly.
I'm in control of my life and what I got going on.
Boom.
Simple as that.
Boom. Control what you can and
Yeah, like the Serenity
Yeah.
Prayer. Like, so for me, it's like the Serenity
Yeah.
Prayer. Like, you guys are mad that you guys should read the Serenity Prayer. Both of you guys that are talking
Hey,
about
man, they
AI.
do.
Y'all, because y'all need to understand, y'all can't control this shit. Neither can I. But I tell you one thing.
Oh my
If
God.
there's a room where all the AI geniuses in it,
Yeah.
I want one of my peers in that motherfucking
Oh
room.
yeah, for sure. Hey.
I need. Listen. Let me tell you something.
I'm
You
ready
are.
to piss everybody
I
off
guarantee
right
you that DJ Payne and his name's Fantano
Fantano,
are the
yep.
same people that don't be friends with people if they support the Republican Party. You're the same type of person.
Oh my God. Ooh.
I'm telling you, like, oh, you voted for him. You stay away from me.
Oh, my
it's like,
God.
oh, like every human has a right to make a decision, and I don't control no one's decision but my own. And I have to respect when you don't. Like, I respect them. They don't
Yeah.
agree with me. I respect it.
Yeah.
But my thing is, you was disrespectful though.
Yeah,
you
dude.
calling a nigga,
You
you
call
calling
me
a nigga,
dumb
you calling a
and
nigga
all-
out his name.
Yeah,
I
bro.
promise you won't do that to my face.
Yeah.
And by the way, and I won't do that to your face. That's why I won't do it online.
And I don't respect these niggas. I'll put that out there. You know what I'm saying? Ray cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I don't fuck with y'all niggas. You know what I'm saying? And y'all ugly. Look like crackheads.
The claims
y'all
department hit me,
entitled.
DM me on my Instagram. I remember you.
Hey man, look man, Fantano. Hopefully I'm saying your name right. But
By
look,
the way, I
man,
would say this. Hold on. Go to DJ Payne real quick. I just want to see how many subscribers he got because I might want to thank this nigga too. He might have a lot of subscribers. Oh, you got 160. Shout out to DJ Payne 1. I appreciate you putting me on your platform, brother.
Yeah.
With your 160,000 subscribers. I appreciate y'all.
And
I'm not mad at y'all. And by the way, I'm welcome to have a conversation with
Boom.
each one of y'all anytime y'all want to do it.
boom.
Like, I don't run from smoke.
Yeah.
I believe what I'm saying.
Come get
And I
some
know
game.
it works because it's made me a very, very, very successful, happy man.
Boom.
See everybody like that because when you're happy and you're successful, you don't rob people, you don't want to hurt people, you usually raise good kids, and I feel like that's the world I want my kids to grow up in.
Boom.
Simple as that. And on that note, we out, guys.
We out.